Biography of Jesus from Words from Heaven and Earth. Jesus of Nazareth, the central figure of Christianity, is recognized by Christians as the Messiah, the Christ, or God incarnate. The primary sources for his life are the four canonical Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, while historical insights are drawn from the letters of St. Paul and the Acts of the Apostles. Birth and life. While some scholars consider Jesus a mythological figure, many others, including non-Christians, acknowledge his historical existence. According to the Gospel of Luke, the angel Gabriel announced to Mary, betrothed to Joseph and a descendant of King David, the conception of Jesus by the Holy Spirit. The birth occurred in Bethlehem, Judea, although recent studies suggest Nazareth as a more probable location. The date of birth is uncertain, traditionally set at December 25th, while research places the event in the last years of King Herod, between 7 and 6 BCE. Chronology and the year zero. The Christian chronology does not include a year zero. The year 1 AD directly follows 1 BC, the presumed year of Jesus' birth. This peculiarity stems not from an error, but from the introduction of the concept of the number zero to Europe by Fibonacci only in the 13th century. As early as 527 AD, the monk Dionysius proposed counting the years from the birth of Christ, using 1 as the starting number in the absence of 0. Epiphany and flight to Egypt. Matthew narrates the Epiphany, an event in which Magi from the east, guided by a star, arrived in Jerusalem to honor the newborn king with gold, frankincense, and myrrh. King Herod, fearing a usurper to the throne, ordered the massacre of the innocents in Bethlehem. Joseph, warned in a dream, fled with Jesus and Mary to Egypt. After Herod's death, 4 BCE, the family returned to Israel, settling in Nazareth. Preaching, miracles, and death. The Gospels recount Jesus' preaching centered on the kingdom of heaven and love for one's neighbor, expressed through sermons, parables, and miracles. They culminate in his passion, death on the cross, resurrection, and ascension into heaven. Most scholars place Jesus' death on April 7, 30 AD. Interpretations of Jesus. According to the Gospels, Jesus, identified as the Messiah and Son of God, had limited success in Jewish society at the time, primarily among the lower classes. His preaching concluded with his death on the cross, demanded by the Jewish authorities and sanctioned by the Roman prefect Pontius Pilate. His followers spread his message throughout the world, making him one of the most influential figures in Western culture. Judaism, Islam, and other religions. Judaism views Jesus as an itinerant preacher, not the awaited Messiah. He was not the Son of God, did not perform miracles, did not resurrect, and did not ascend into heaven. Islam considers him one of the greatest prophets before Muhammad. Born virginally, he performed miracles, did not die on the cross, ascended into heaven, but was not God. Other significant contemporary religions have developed their interpretations of Jesus. Words from Heaven and Earth provides an overview of Jesus' life, drawing from both Christian and non-Christian sources. His complex and controversial figure continues to fascinate and inspire millions around the world.